Hello guys, and hello Twitch. Nobody on Twitch for today for some reason. Hello, how are we all doing? All right, now we have Twitch. I can see. I was like, Twitch was like, nah. But hi, how are we doing, everyone? Welcome. My microphone's way too high. I can't even see my chat right now. Hello, Strat. Happy birthday. I will give Phoenix my birthday luck for today's rank. You can take it back. You should have all the birthday luck. I don't need it. I'll have amazing randoms anyway, I'm sure. To be honest, like I put in the title, I'm pretty sure that well, maybe not. Did I put it in the title? I put it in the thumbnail on YouTube. Pretty sure the randoms will be better than me today. I'm a little bit out of practice. Zinc, how are we doing? Welcome. Again, I'm pretty sure everyone is already tired of me saying it, but go and check Zinc out on YouTube and on Twitch if you haven't already. Thank you, Zinc. I appreciate it. Welcome, Stream Elements bot, the best bot in the whole universe. My YouTube chat here is catching up, so 1 second. I want to say hi to the bot. There we go. Stream Elements bot, we love you. We are your biggest fans. We have Nabe. Welcome, Nabe. How are you doing? Welcome. We have Critical IDV. Hi as well. I saw that you invited me. I'm currently streaming, so I can't really play with you right now. Jinko, welcome. How are you doing? Hi. Michisi, welcome. How are you doing? Am I missing any of the other members? I don't. Oh, Can is here. Can, how are you doing? Cam spoke before, I think, but didn't speak now. Hello, and everybody else, how are we doing as well? I do see people are starting to filter in through the Twitch chat. Margie, how are you doing? And I see Nabe is there as well. Welcome everyone. Hi everyone in chat. Hey Hitofura, how are you doing? Jinko's here, I already said that already. Not Stream Elements, you hate the bot? What's wrong with the bot? I feel like my camera's making me look short. I don't know, that works. We've gone for red today. Do you guys like red? Is that a good color? 1 second. We have a bot over on the Twitch side. Let me go and deal with it. I usually never have my Twitch open on this computer because it's like too much stuff to have open. But it looks like we will have to because bots. Dude, it feels weird to say that we have bots on Twitch and on YouTube. When was the last time we had a YouTube bot. Do you guys remember the days? Delete message. There we go. Do you guys remember the days when we used to have tons of YouTube bots? It's been a while since we've had those. They must have fixed something. Can't wait to see some Phoenix solo queue rank. I'm excited too. I really want to put that. So essentially we are, what, a month away from the end of the season? I actually want to get to Mammoth by the end of the season. I'm pretty close. And you know how much I rank, like once a week. Once a week sometimes. The bot does hate the poop emoji, I know. I don't really understand exactly why though. I need to work out why Stream Elements is blocking that, because it doesn't say... So like for the Stream Elements bot, I have a backend for it. So like I have on their website, I can kind of control what it does and what it doesn't do. And I can't see any words. Like it has a list of words that it will ban, and I don't see any words for the emoji that would be weird for it to do. I don't know. I'll have to look through it again and find out. But I was very confused the first time. Mir is in the chat. Hey Mir, how are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, I can see Melody as well. Hello Melody, how are you doing? Back into the Hells of Solo Queue. I'm so ready. Well, like I said, I'm a little bit out of practice. So, like for Survivor, I've been playing a little bit of Survivor, but mostly I've been playing Duo Hunter. And so I feel like I'm very, very out of practice. If you play too much Duo Hunter, the game starts to feel like you feel really like seriously out of practice with the normal game mode, because you're so used to getting like the speed pills, the stun pills and stuff like that, or whatever it is if you're Hunter or Survivor. So you feel like the whole world's going much faster. And it's much easier to kite when you got the speed pill. Mammoth randoms, worst randoms. Guess you haven't been in my tier then. But yeah, we'll be starting pretty soon, because I believe that rank is live now. Before the time change in the US, it would have started in like another hour from now, but like it starts at my normal stream time now. I don't have to wait an hour for my stream. It's amazing. It ends at like 10 p.m. instead of 11 p.m. now. It's amazing. Duos is the best. I'm Manticore thanks to Mammoth randoms. Yeah, I also need to do some Hunter rank at some point, because I haven't done Hunter rank for a very long time and I've fallen down the tiers because of it. I just need to push myself to do it as well. And that's easier to do because it's like, you know, you play yourself. But again, I'm a little bit out of Hunter practice too properly. Like, again, play too much duos. So I'm not sure which Hunter I would play. Probably Ripper. And maybe some Hermit, but I need to practice Hermit. I feel confident enough with Hermit if I just get some practice in. He's not that difficult to destroy beginners with. If you have any type of like Hunter sense. If you're like new to Hunters, playing Hermit might be a little confusing. I think maybe not the best pick. But I think if you have the normal base Hunter skills, you know how to chase people without abilities, and you have a lot of experience, you know the maps and stuff, I think you can pretty much destroy beginners with Hermit pretty easily. Play Gamekeeper. Gamekeeper's pretty good, but some maps I don't like playing him. And for that reason I'm a little kind of... And also if you miss the hooks, it feels very punishing. But yeah, I probably would think about it. Most people ban Hermit though, right? So it might not be the smartest idea. Hermit's like my default pick for Leo's Memory, because I don't have a safe pick for Leo's Memory. I just don't like that map and I can't play on it. So whenever Leo's Memory comes up, I always panic and I'm like, okay, I'll play Hermit on it. Phoenix, how long will the skins stay in the shop? I think it says it on them now. I think it's like 20 something days. Let me check. 28 days. I think it's like essentially a month. Thank you for the follow, Pico. I appreciate it. 27 days. So it's essentially a month. What did I buy? I used some of my stuff. Oh, I bought the pet. I bought the little sheep pet. It is kind of cute. Nightwatch is banned. Also, they've moved from Hermit to banning Nightwatch now. It went Nightmare. Like in beginner tiers. It went Nightmare, Naiad, Hermit, and now Nightwatch. And like those previous ones haven't been nerfed at all since then. It's just like people just don't know how to kite the newer hunters, right? I don't think beginners banned Clerk because I think in beginner tiers nobody knows how to play Clerk, so you don't really go against it very often. Should be a hunter pet. I agree. Does anyone understand? Does anyone know why NetEase doesn't make hunter pets? Is there a reason that I'm unaware of? Because like apparently there were 3 or 4 in the entire game, and they were made ages ago. It seems like an easy sell. Just make some simple hunter pets. Like sell them with S tiers as well. People will spend even more money. Like the only reason I haven't bought, and I was thinking about it. The only reason I haven't bought the hunter pet. 1 second, where's the hunter pet? This one. The only reason I haven't bought it yet is because I just haven't got round to buying it yet. I kind of want to get it, and I don't really play Smiley Face a ton in modes that you actually could even see this. But like if there was one for, I don't know, if there was one for Hermit, for Ripper, for Nightwatch, for Percy, for anything else, I would buy them and use them. Like, why wouldn't I? You personally don't understand Hermit. He confuses me. Blake, I have a YouTube video that's called, where I like a short video. It's like a minute long, explaining Hermit in the best way possible. If you watch that a couple of times, you'll get it. It's not that, he's not really that difficult or complicated. But I'm happy to explain it to you. How many of you guys in the chat don't understand Hermit? They take more time to animate because they have special animations. Well, it doesn't matter if they add the animations, actually. Like, they could just add B-tier pets for them where they don't have those animations. They're just pets. And they just follow you around. Like, do we need animations? That, if they're A-tier, yeah, but give us some B-tier ones. You kind of understand Hermit? Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to blow my nose. 2 seconds. So you guys only partly understand him? That's interesting. Hermit's pretty simple. Like, if you guys really don't understand Hermit, I can quickly, like, before we do any rank, let me just go into, like, let's go into Red Church. Thank you for the follow, Lady Phantasme. I appreciate it. We're just quickly explaining Hermit to some people in chat that don't understand Hermit. I think you guys will understand him much better. He has... This is his presence bar. At first presence, all he can do is shoot the blasts forwards, and he can also connect up the cipher machines. All the cipher machines that are connected will be slowed down by, I think it's currently 15%, but they're connected to each other, so they send progress to each other. So it's split. At his first presence ability, he gets the ability to throw the ball thing up into the air, and then he can kind of like see like an eye and then kind of teleport in the direction of his eye. And he can also blast electricity from it, as like he normally does with his staff. And then at full presence, he just gets more stacks, more charges of that ability. Hey Apparatus, how you doing? Your advice on IDV saved me many times. Yay, I'm glad, Lady Phantasme. Which kind of video did you enjoy or learn the most from? Okay, so we're gonna turn off the bots for a second. So this is what he can do. Okay, yes, that's a good idea. Full screen. This is what he can do. he can open up the map and he can connect any 5 cipher machines he wants, right? Doesn't matter which ones, we're just going to do these ones. Okay, so now they're all connected. And if anyone decodes these cipher machines, the progress will be split between all of them. So they'll be sent. So if you decode this one and no one is decoding any of the other cipher machines, some of your progress will be sent to all of them. Similar to Prisoner. And there is also a lost 15%. So 15% just disappears because it's like electricity, it's gone. Okay. I have the ability to aim my blast thing and I can blast this anywhere I want. There are 2 different charges. There's the red charge and there's the blue charge. You can call it positive or negative, but let's just call it red or blue. If a survivor has one of these charges, if they have the blue one, then they'll get stunned if they get blasted by the red one. If they have the red one, then they'll get stunned by the blue one. If you touch a cipher machine that's connected, you always get a red one. Does that make sense? Do we understand that? Before I get into the kind of slightly more complicated bit, I can show you if you guys want. Look, ready? So this is a blue one. If I blast him with a red one, he gets stunned and pulled towards the center of it. But if I blast him with a blue one, nothing happens. Okay, do we understand? Because he already has a blue symbol on him. Okay, this hunter always does 1.2 damage. So normally a hunter does 1 damage, that's half your health. You have 2 health, essentially. Normally a hunter does 1 health, so half of your health. He does a little bit more, he does 0.2. This is because his damage is actually split between all survivors that have the exact same charge. So we could teleport, oops, wrong button. Teleport to survivor. Let's give this person a blue charge. So the mercenary has a blue charge and the perfumer now has a blue charge. If I hit them, 1.2 damage will be split in half between them because there are 2 of them. If there were 3 of them, then it would be 1.2 divided by 3. If it were 4 survivors, it would be 1.2 divided by 4. So since it's only divided by 2, they're both going to get 0.6 damage. So just above a quarter of their health. You see? And since mercenary takes some time to take the damage, he'll take it. But yeah, and then once you've taken damage from a hit or from a passive one from somebody else, you lose your charge until you get charged up again by touching a cipher machine or by the guy blasting you. Like this. Okay? That's essentially all that goes on, really. You can remove your charge if you go into a locker. If you want to, but again, as soon as you touch something that's charged, you will get the charge again. That's it. No one said there'll be maths. That's all. It's just maths. It's just pure maths. If I do this again, they'll take another 0.6. So now that they would take what is essentially equivalent to one of his hits. Cool. If you do the maths on 1.2 divided by 4, I've forgotten. Well, you guys could do the maths on that, but that's fine. Used to ban Hermit because randos didn't know how to deal with him. Yeah, to play against Hermit, you really want to make sure that one of your teammates hasn't got the same charge as the person kiting, and other people split it so that they can take the damage and make the person kite longer. But there's always some person that has extra health that can come in to rescue later on. You can also switch polarity at the cipher machine. There is a cooldown on it, but yes. This is his other ability. Now that we've got it, we can teleport wherever we want. Or we have no cooldowns in this mode, but we can actually just blast or change to the other form, but there is a timer on it. And this goes through walls. It will go to like a limited distance though. You can't go higher than what I'm doing. This is the furthest distance you can do. And that's it, really. Hope you guys understood that. Let's go and do some rank. I'm sorry we got a little sidetracked there, but I hope that people understand him better now. We've got mail, a gift from a friend. Thank you, Nabe. I really do appreciate it. It's the model student doctor. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if I do own some of them, but I don't know if I own all of them. IDV, let me use space. I agree. Thank you so much. Oh, I do have it. Thank you so much, though. Either way, I really do appreciate it, Nabe. Is Nabe still in the chat? Yes, Nabe is still in the chat. I know how he works, luckily, but randoms clearly don't. Yeah. The problem with playing against randoms with a Hermit, or, you know, playing with randoms against a Hermit, is that the other people in your team need to know how to deal with electricity. And that's why it's probably a good idea to ban him sometimes if you're playing with complete randoms. If you're playing in VC, just having another person in VC with you, just one per person. So if it's just you two in VC, can mean the world against Hermit, because he now has two people that know who should be changing, who shouldn't. And you can just deal with whatever the randoms do. So it's not crazy. One of Hermit's strategies is mostly just to delay you rescuing. So similar to how when you go against a disciple, you should probably start rescuing early. You should with Hermit as well. You shouldn't wait until it's critical to rescue against him. Like, never. Thank you for the follow, Questini. I appreciate it. Questini, I feel like you followed me multiple times, but I appreciate it. Also, Sephiro Guard, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that one too. Arctic Waffles, hello. Hello, how are we doing? I don't know why I went posh all of a sudden. Key for Hermit's gameplay is pray you go against 4 solo queues. Yep. And also, if you're going against a Hermit, you need to have the mindset of I'm playing for the long run. So healing up teammates where you're safe, making sure that the person who's kiting has extra health to do so, assisting in kites if necessary. All a great idea. Play for the long run, wait until accelerated decoding gets in, you know, kite as long as you can, get accelerated decoding going so you can get through cipher machines much, much faster. And use the electricity against the hunter. Like, don't try to avoid it. If you're going in for the rescue and you know the person on chair, you know, is about to be put on chair, get into a locker and then you'll get the charge removed. Then you'll go into the rescue with no charge on you. Really smart idea, because then he'll have to shock you twice to be able to even get a stun on you, and it's very, very nice. Red Church. What are we banning? Naiad? I'll go with the Naiad ban. I won't go with the Nightwatch ban. I want to play against Nightwatch. I haven't really played against him much. Even if it does mean deranking. Priestess ban. Okay. Mad-Eye, how are you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's go. Should we go Sia? Sia's usually the best pick with randoms, because you can help them kite a little bit better. We have the fluffy sheep. The fluffy sheep. Hermit is the reason why I started maining Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper is a great counter. Gravekeeper, honestly, great counter and great character to play in mid-tiers, because he counters a lot of kind of weird hunters. You know, he doesn't get spiked whilst underground when going against a breaking wheel. He is a solid rescuer when going against something. Well, most hunters, yes. He's good against Ripper because he can absorb hits with his rocky underground stuff, you know. Fluffy and purple. Magician can counter Nightwatch. Why would a Magician counter Nightwatch? What's a strong count? Why? It's a Lucino. It's a Lucino. Oh, dude, I thought people stopped playing him. I'm so excited and hyped for some random reason. We got a prisoner on our team, so we should be fine. I like how I'm going to say this and they're going to get terror shocked. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's probably better if you go and do something else because I'm the faster decoder here. Prisoner just got here. That's not good. Right. Okay. I feel like I joined in a little late, I guess. Because I was like, I don't really know what I'm waiting for. I can't hear the heartbeat. Well, that's fine. Well, we still have the owl for the rescue, right? That gave me like a heart attack. Thank you for the follow, the Mad Eye. I appreciate it. Oh, this is not good. No! I got a calibration at the exact same time I pressed the owl. And it cancelled it. That is really, really annoying. Okay, Mercenary Dog got double hit. So, I said that we were going to have a good match. I'm not so sure that's a thing anymore. Gravekeeper, I really do hope that you're going to go and rescue. Are you going to go rescue? Yes, you are. Good boy. Good boy, Gravekeeper. Run into that wall. Good boy. Is Gravekeeper okay? Kind of moving weirdly. Okay, he's still going. He's still going. Let's give him that shield there. He should be able to make it to this window, right? We did our best there. How is it playing IDV on PC? It's okay. It's good because you have infinite energy. As long as you can pay the electric bills. And I would say maybe it's more stable sometimes, but it feels better to play it on mobile. I think if you're a mobile player, it's definitely a mobile first game. You know, if that makes sense. Yeah, some characters are definitely easier on mobile. A lot of the click and drags are a lot easier. I feel like Sia is easier because you can just point it at the one you want it to and not have to memorize which button you have to press for each character. It's a big pain. Stuff like that, a little awkward, I agree. Mercenary is now going to be down soon. This Lucino is doing really well, honestly. I feel proud of them. It's pretty satisfying to get a win. How are we at 4 ciphers? I just realized. It's because I'm the only one decoding. Funny. Are you gonna go all the way to that chair? That's probably like, I wouldn't say that's a good chair against a Lucino. So, as a Lucino. Because you have less kind of... Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, he's now gone after that dude. I think we could go towards middle again. Mercenary just got hit again. Mercenary rule number 1 of playing against Lucino. Don't run in a straight line. And don't run in the open. You had a building right next to you. I remember our wedding night. What are we talking about here, Catty? Yeah, I'm not that stupid. Thank you. You have blink? I remember he has blink. Help me? Gravekeeper, where are you? Gravekeeper's kiting. Oh, come on. Why was that mercenary so... Okay, whatever. So low. Okay. Are we surrendering? I guess we surrender here. Well. Yeah, I guess. He was also crawling as well, I think. Was part of the reason. If he just stayed where he was and just healed up, we probably could have got to him healed up, but that's fine. Dirk, welcome, 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 welcome. Just a warm-up match. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Against the Lucino. That shouldn't have been how it was. We essentially decoded, what, 3 cipher machines? Like 2.5 on another half on another one? So yeah! Twisty, if you're in the chat, thank you so much. I don't know if I have the mercenary one. I think I don't, so thank you. I think this is the one I don't have. Thank you so much. Thank you. We can equip it. Yeah, why not? We do have the S tiers for him or whatever, but that's fine. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Jinko, please don't say Ubu. What's wrong with Ubu? That match, yeah, that match never happened. It was which match? Ah, wow, I'm looking forward to playing ranked today. I'm sure my luck will be amazing. First match of the day. Let's go. Woo! Some weird singing in chat going on. I don't really know what's going on. Catty, what are you talking about? Dear wife, don't do this to your husband. What? I'm very confused. I feel like YouTube chat has gone crazier than that last match was, and that's pretty difficult to top. Oh, Phoenix doesn't know? No, I don't know. Name and Twisty just sharing with the gifts. Yeah, they're very sweet, Can. They're too kind. Jinko, Catty, don't say anything. Are they married? Are they dating? There's some drama going on over here. You and Catty are married? Oh, wow. Like real life or like, I'm being confused. I am very confused. What last match? Yeah, Blake, what are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, first match of the day. We've been streaming for half an hour and mostly just been chatting to you guys this entire time. Ba 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 da. Or look at Beer with the fancy portrait and thingamajiggy. Also, we have some spots in our guild. If you want to come and join, please, like, and you know me, please tell me if you're friends with me in the game, just say, hey, Phoenix, I want to join. And I'll add you guys. We do have some spots. I think we currently have 2, but I think we probably would have more. Because oh, maybe not. Okay, the last person was, well, no, 9 days ago. 9 days is not too bad. We have 2 slots currently, possibly more in the future. So, like, tell me in the game. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. I need like a soundboard. I don't have a soundboard. One day, when we get like a nicer studio or something to do. I have a nicer studio. I don't even have a studio. When I get a studio, I'll work on that. You hate your guild? That's not good. I got forward yesterday. I'm pretty decent, but I'm bumping into air. Yeah, forwards, yeah, I mess up a lot with forward too, and I've had him for some time. I don't really play him a crazy amount, but he's a lot of fun to try and play with, and if you do get a stun, it feels really good. I love how Phoenix, every time Phoenix reads my message, they make 0 sense. Yeah, essentially, yeah, that's exactly what's happening, Cat. I'm literally number 3 in my guild, and I legit play like once every 2 weeks or so. Well, like I said, everyone's welcome to come and join. Well, not everyone. We only have 2 places. Everyone won't be possible. We're also getting... What is it? Just the red dot here. Thank... Cleo. Where's Cleo at? I haven't seen Cleo for a while. Cleo, if you're in the chat, or if you changed your name, please tell me, because if you did change your name, I didn't realize that you changed your name. But Cleo, where are you? I miss Cleo. Cleo's such a cool character, cool person. Character? I don't know what I'm talking about. Why was the mushroom invited to the party? Because he was a fun guy. Cleo, show up in chat. Yes, Cleo, say hi. Leo's memory, Wu Chang. I don't want to ban, even if it's their main, I don't want to ban a Wu Chang. This guy's crazy. We might get destroyed by a Wu Chang here, but that's fine. I prefer to be destroyed by a Wu Chang than give them the option of playing something that most survivors will die against, because most people have no idea how to play against them. I think we'll go for forward here because he has the fast pallet dropping and there are tons of pallets. That's mostly why I play him here. Possibly go for something like this. Just survivors understand each other. I think we'll just swap this for this. Yeah. I played 1 match today and got Manticore 1 Hunter as an elk. Sounds balanced. Why is this chat pure chaos today? I don't even know, me. I'm just seeing message. I read Can's messages expecting Can to be the logical one in chat, and all I see is Twisty ruined your wedding, Jinko. I'm like, okay, well look, if Can's gone down into madness, then everyone must have. Okay, I guess we're doing the open kite. Oh, look at this little fluffy thingy. I didn't get to see it that last match too much because I was busy paying attention to Lucino, I guess. My brain. Which hunter are we going against? Okay, that would be... Yep. Yep. That was clippable. Okay, we're probably just going to do this again. Use your mirror on me. She reacted faster than I did, apparently. I was like, that mirror is far away. Turn around, press football. Apparently not. Come on, shock. No electric shock. No prisoner. My problem there was just not realizing where the hunter was coming from. I was expecting them to come from like a Christmas tree. Nice. Let's just leave. Yep. We're just going to give ourselves more time, especially since we don't have borrowed time. Titana, sorry, not borrowed time. Okay, well. Mira has a better hitbox than her body. Yes, it does. Well, we kited the same amount of time that Titana would have lasted, probably. So we'll take that as good. Now someone with Titana can come in and rescue. Or not. Okay, we're kind of dead here, aren't we? Body block, girl! You're a doctor. So, okay, I messed up first. Once. By running into the hunter. But why was I like farmed? Okay. Like we have a gravekeeper. Like just leave, doctor. Let the gravekeeper come in and rescue me. But no? Okay, I guess that's fine. Like the first rescue, you did what you had to do. You were next to me, you rescued me. Why did you rescue me the second time? Yeah, the building is easier to mirror. Yeah. I just thought if I get to the 2-story, it's going to take her longer to be able to... Like, she can't just catch up with me immediately. She has to go all the way up the staircase to be able to even get the mirror at the same height as me. It was my way of delaying her. It worked out well enough, but I was expecting to at least get another few seconds of Titana after they actually rescued me the second time. That didn't happen. Okay, we should probably spectate it from the survivor's perspective. 1 second. I think I recognize this hunter, by the way. Sorry, the survivor. I recognize the name. I think I've played against them or with them before. Now the hunter's not camping. For some reason, she decided getting a prisoner endgame was more important than like camping out the doctor, but okay. I don't really understand the logic, but that's fine. And what, they're probably... Yeah, they're almost done with the cipher. So if he kites a little bit longer, that he might here, because this area isn't really good for mirrors. So there goes broken windows, knee jerk, reflex. Bonk. Pop. And they pop. Close. It's primed, I think. Thank you for the follow, Arcane Valk. I appreciate it. Did you have fun, Dirk? That's the real question. Was that match a fun one? I like how Doctor's always going for the rescues here. Pop. Okay, that's good. We might be able to get a tie here. We might be able to get a tie. Especially since she just, again, decided to give up on prisoner. She's giving up on survivors in really weird ways. Bonk. That BQ had reacted just a second earlier. And bonk. Prisoners nearly got this gate open, I think. Yeah, okay. We got a tie, unless they just go and surrender and rescue with detention. Just get out, 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 get out. Thank you, we got a tie, let's go! Considering how badly I messed up and how badly that endgame turned out to be, so the beginning start game was, I'm glad it turned into a tie at least. I don't really understand why she just left the doctor on chair when she knew that the gravekeeper was coming for the rescue, because why else would he be digging towards the chair, right? I don't know. Ba, ba, ba. That was our warm-up match, you know? Somehow kited a DBD killer for a vastly bigger time than IDV kiting. That's good. That's really, really good. The kiting in DBD is very different than kiting in IDV, because in IDV there's no mind gaming. Like there is, but you can see the survivor 99% of the time. And the survivor can see you 99% of the time. In DBD, the fact that you can't see over a lot of the walls, there's a lot of more like guesswork built into it. That's kind of refreshing in a way, because it feels like you're a little bit more at risk. In IDV, it's like, okay, I know where you're going, and I just know that you're never going to get me this direction, or I know that you'll get me this direction because I can see you coming that way, you know? What do you think of the Orpheus game event? I'm reading through it. It seems interesting. Is it meant to be canon? Is it meant to be describing just a random game that they created, or is it actually the mana game that they're explaining? In DBD Mobile, it's so easy to kite hunters, or I'm just low rank. Probably the second. People are still working out how to play it on mobile, I think. It's a new game. Let people adjust to playing it. I really need to do a video on DBD Mobile at some point. I need to play it. I need to download it. But I really do need to play it. It does look pretty good for a mobile game. Like, I'm surprised. Like, again, we get to see that IDV could look much better if they just wanted it to. Like, they don't necessarily need to make them more detailed. They just need to be more careful with their detail placement to make it kind of pseudo more detailed, you know? Phoenix, should I get Joseph's hangover skin? If you play Joseph a lot and you have the money and disposable cash and can afford it and don't have to pay for rent or for family or friends or anything like that, or for a baby, then yeah, you should definitely go for it. Wu Chang again. Oh, it's the same player. They just don't like Wu Chang. For some reason, that prisoner from the last match just really... Let's go! We don't get punished. We just get to buy what we want to. Wait, what's the map anyway? Red Church. Okay, that's fantastic. We could probably play Sia, or we could play forward. I guess we could play Sia, considering we have an Enchantress on the team, and a Doctor, and a Composer. This is an interesting team. Psychologist. This is a tanky team. A kitey team. A I've been able to kite worse after DBD because I'm used to how pilots work in DBD. They're more instant in DBD, and there's more protection. Like it's harder to get hit while dropping it just because of the fact that hitboxes are different. Is there one hunter you hate playing against? No, there's not one that I hate playing against. If I'm playing with randoms, then yeah, I guess something like Naiad. Because people panic with Naiad. Should you make a video on it? I plan on it. Okay, so that's a nightmare. I think we kind of give him tinnitus. If he's not, is he going that direction? Okay, well, whose crow is here? He's on somebody else. Oh, he's on Enchantress right now. Uh-oh, that's a triple stun. We should probably move around. We should definitely move, yeah. Do you think she'll be okay here? Blink? Nope, no blink. I'll just give her the owl so she has a little bit more protection time, so she can get another stun. It will give her more time to do that, right? Dungeon is... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hi! Do I not have borrowed time either? I have a weird build on. Oh no. Oh no, I have a weird build. Oh, he's blocked the window. Okay, let's get this rescue. Nice one. Yep, sorry about the lack of tide turner there. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, that works. He probably has excitement. He does, yeah. But that's fine. We at least got the excitement out of him. In my defense, I body blocked that, but okay. Okay. I just wanted to body block for 1 second for her to get that third stun, but it didn't work out too well. Honestly, do you think they're going to update IDV and not like add crossovers? What do you mean one? Is he planning on like teleporting on me or something? Oh, okay. Well, that works. Thank you for following, Shia Nero. Appreciate it. He didn't even send a crow this way. I'm surprised. I think we just leave. Yeah, yeah. We got another tie. Let's go. Surprised I didn't have tie turner with my build. I don't really know. It did. I must say that having knee jerk did save us a little bit in that match, but wait, why did I have like knee jerk? Was it for a video? My builds have been a little messed up recently. I have like excitement on every single hunter for some random reason. I can't remember why. Oh, that's from my video. That one was from my video. But for my survivor, I have kite and help equipped instead of solo queue build. Okay. Well, that's fine. Thank you for the follow. It's Zan. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get back into another one, shall we? We're nearly at elk 2. 1. Yeah, elk 1. Guys, we might make it to mammoth today. If we actually push. Phoenix, what hunter you hate playing against? I think I answered that before. I feel like all they do is add crossover and never update the actual game itself. Well, one, they're about to change the game a lot. Next month? When is the Ashes of Memory event? I've forgotten when it is. When the Ashes of Memory event comes, part 1 and part 2, that's gonna part 2 is coming in the summer-ish, I think. They are gonna be revamping the game quite seriously, as far as I can tell. The game's gonna be very, very different, at least when you get into the game and stuff. It's gonna look different. Actually, guys, give me a second. I'm just gonna quickly pop to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. I also get myself some water. You guys should get some popcorn, as judging by the last matches, they haven't been. They've been pretty exciting, and they haven't been very good for me. So you guys will be able to watch them. Okay, we've gone for purple this time because you guys want purple, right? Okay, let's go and do this and this and this and this. Still got three season won't be ending anytime soon. Yeah, I believe it ends on April 20th. We're about to get the next essence next week, so the final essence of the season. Purple, ooh, purple. The amount of red dots in Phoenix screen gives me anxiety. You get used to it eventually, Dirk. What do I have from this, by the way? Oh, I got free. That's free fragments. Yay. Oh, I did get that unlock card today, right? So, emote unlock card? think I have all the... Do I have all of Percy's emotes? Or like, apart from that? I think I have all of Vio's. Do I have all of Vio's? Behavior. Oh, I don't have... Oh, that's it. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'll think about it. I want something impressive. If I can get something impressive, I'll take it. Does Wax Artist have any emotes? BlackPhoenix X Percy continues. Yeah, exactly. If anything comes out for Percy, it's an instant buy for me if possible. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything at all. That's kind of sad. Disappointing. Ripper probably has a ton. Does he have anything fancy that I haven't got? Because I have the salute and I have the threaten. Wait, Ripper doesn't have any either? Oh, okay. Well, he has some, but he doesn't have any that I find impressive. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't, like, Wax Artist's been out for like over a year now. How does he not have a single emote? Ooh. Threaten? Or confused. Okay, we're going for the threaten. This looks good. I have two unlocked. Okay, I have two of them. Okay, but imagine I don't have two of them. Okay. Where can we put this one so we can remember it? Put it here. We'll move that one over to characters. Wait, that's not a character specific one. Is it an event one? I think it's an event one. There we go. Someone will make fan art for it. I hope it's not a specific rule type of artwork of it, but yeah. Why are people hating Wax Artist so much? I don't think they hate him any more than they hate other hunters. Why does Luca floss? I don't know. Don't question it. Don't question that he's in their infinite wisdom. What fan art I can make it? Oh no. Oh no. What dance emote should I get? The dance emotes are good. If you don't play if you play Weeping Clown, I really recommend getting Weeping Clown's one, because that's a really, really good one. I really like watching him dance around. And I'm pretty sure that Lady Belletta would agree with you. Belle would. Apart from that, I don't really know. I think Psychologist's little jig thing is kind of cool. I have entomologist dance. It's very nice. Wait, do I have hers? Am I just maybe confusing entomologist's one with psychologist's one? A second. I'm apparently blind. I can't see entomologist. Oh, she's here. Do I have her dance? Behavior. I assume I don't then. It's not bad. Ada's dance is good, yeah. Clown's dance is really, really good. Like, I'll show you Weeping Clown's one. He just feels like he's so full of energy for it. Like, it's a really articulate dance. Behavior. Where is it? Wait, did I just miss it? Oh, there it is. It's not like classy, but it's funny. When are we getting like hunter dance? That's what I want. Who do you think is the hardest survivor to play on? The hardest survivor. Ooh, hardest survivor to play. Like efficiently or like properly. Cowboy is definitely up there. Okay, if we're talking about seriously, so like not just spamming your ability because you can, and not just using it in the cheapest way possible, and then failing because most of the time they do, and just not just being annoying, but using your ability effectively, it's probably between Thief and Cowboy, because I think playing Thief properly takes, and actually knowing when to use your ability and when not to, and how to use it, timing it, using the positioning right and stuff like that, is a pretty good skill. I think Cowboy probably #1 difficulty though, because you have to lasso, you need to know when it's worth it and when it's not worth lassoing at all. If you're going to fail it at all, what kind of position you need to be in, you know, the animation time for it, that kind of stuff. Antiquarian isn't a very skillful character in my opinion. No. Like, people that master her, she's strong, but I wouldn't say she's like a high difficulty. Is she a high difficulty here? She says she's a 3 difficulty. Well, she has 3 difficulty because she has lots of buttons to press. But the buttons make sense. Once you understand what the buttons do, it takes about 2 seconds. She's not that difficult. Playing her properly, about as hard as it is to probably play an Enchantress properly. I would say watching a good Enchantress play is pretty interesting to watch. Like, if you just watch random Enchantresses in rank or in quick match play, then you'll have a very low opinion on the ceiling for Enchantresses. But once you play against someone or play with someone who is a good Enchantress and knows when to use their stuns, when to save it, when to kind of stack them up, knows when to go and heal teammates, who to heal, stuff like that. Once you go against or with one of those kind of players, Enchantress is a pretty cool character. When she knows the timing to cancel abilities. Guard 26. Naiad, Guard 26. What are the bans today? Guard 26 twice? Okay, we're banning Guard 26. I guess they mean it. Mercenary, so it could be a Guard 26. If it's a Guard 26, then I might just want to go forward just so I can maybe possibly stun rescue, so just like for the insta rescue, like you see in tournaments where, so insta rescuing against the Bonbon was very important when he was meta. You would essentially just go, you know, when he's chairing the survivor, he's in an animation, so forward can just, you know, stun. So by the time the Bonbon's finished with placing the chair, you know, placing the survivor on the chair animation, you just rescue and they, because he's stunned, and then you just leave. That means he can't really cancel your rescue or stop you from doing it or whatever. Let's go. Batter probably the hardest. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about Batter. Obviously, you're right. Batter's pretty difficult to play properly. I still think Cowboy's more difficult though. Like, it didn't take me long to pick up how you play Batter, and I've played Cowboy quite a lot and still don't know how to properly rescue with him. Oh, it's a Night Watch. I see him over there. He's going that direction. Is he coming to us now? He's going around that way. You can see his little stick over the window, like over the top. His little axe thing. Oh, hey, prisoner. Why are you going around the long way? What am I missing here? Oh no, we've been discovered. No, 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 there's a peeper. He has peeper. He has peeper. And I can't be annoying. Bonk. Okay, that should give the priestess some more time to transition, I think. Nice, nice, nice. My chat has switched off in the background, guys. I'm a bit sorry. I'm not a bit sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, well, you just continue to continuously do that, my friend. Oh, it's so buggy. It's incredibly buggy. Like playing forward against it, like he gets stuck. And there's basement here too. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you with 10% of my football. No. Crazy woman. Okay. Crazy. Somebody else better go rescue that. I'm not rescuing that. And then get double downed. Send me progress, please. Barmaid gets rescued. Wait, why have I got this on? Ah, go away, little notification. Stop it! Why am I getting digital well-being popping up? I got multiple digital well-being settings turned on. Okay, well, that's a double down. Can the priestess not, like, just spam help me, please? Phoenix growing on camera. What do you mean throwing? How was I throwing? I did the smart thing. We've got a 10% buff there, or a 15% buff, so we should be fine. Crazy woman, Phoenix 2023. I'm honest. No, I'm honest. Connect up. Connect me. Connect, prisoner. Send me progress. Do something. Oh, okay, you're dead. You got terror shock. So don't do any of that. Focus on kiting. Barmaid's going for the rescue. It's beautiful. Do we know what trait? Oh, he has peeper, right? We didn't hear him switch. No, you can't, Zan. But if you're over, we're currently streaming on YouTube as well. If you want to become a member, it's essentially the same as subbing. On YouTube, you're more than welcome to. You get the same kind of benefits. Ah, well, that's interesting. So the prisoner did the only thing he shouldn't have done. That was kite toward, like, the opposite direction to the chair with. And because of that, I think we've lost this. We'll just use that to catch up. But I think, yeah, barmate, yeah. Up, he's coming. Yeah, we've kind of lost now, so. Like, we could have got a tie because then he would have had to deal with the barmaid, but like... Is prisoner gonna come for the rescue? Yeah, no. Twitch keeps on being so mean. A little bit. Whoa, what happened to the screen? It feels really dark. Okay, that was weird. Like, it was primed. All you had to do is just stand next to the chair, take the hit, then you get picked up, and then you rescue and you both split up. I guess I feel like if they had rescued, they'd probably have run in a straight line against Nightwatch, and then he would have just pulled them both towards him and then bonked them because they both ran in the same direction. So I don't know, maybe it was, we had a higher chance there of him getting confused. Let's strat in. Let's strat in. Okay, if you want, we can let Strat in because it is Strat's birthday. I do have Stratonia somewhere. Strat. Gotcha. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, it's my birthday, Phoenix, as well. It didn't appear in the Discord server, but it's my birthday. It's also my birthday next time you play rank as well. Isn't that convenient? Happy birthday, everybody. Everyone in chat's like, it's my birthday. Welcome, Strat. I have some room music for you. There you go. That's what you want, right? Favoritism? Exactly. That's how democracy works. I haven't played IDV in a while. I kind of want to get back into it. Is now the time to get back into IDV? Well, they are giving us a lot of like free stuff. If you're like on the fence about joining right now or have other things that you could be doing, for, like this week and and maybe for the next, yeah, this week. If you haven't got anything to do this week, then download it, start playing. If you have other time commitments this week and are like on the fence, as like, is it worth me logging in this week or like playing the game next week? Start next week, because that's when the essence begins and stuff like that, right? So, and I think that's also when we're getting free essences and stuff like that. So there's nothing really for you to do this week, essentially. It's kind of a bit of a meh week, but next week, like if you have spare time or want to do it, like you might as well start playing now. But like, you get what I mean. I should be active on your Discord server, but I'm too afraid. Afraid of what, Pico? Nobody eats or bites there. Haru does. Haru can bite a little bit sometimes, but apart from that, everybody else is lovely. If you just ignore Haru, except for when she tells you when to do something, because she is a supervisor, so you should listen to her. But if you can ignore her the rest of the time, you can have a lovely time in this server. It's like a holiday. I don't bite. Okay. At least Phoenix is honest. I'm joking. Haru is a sweetie. Which server is the best for kiting? The best? Probably like either batter or forward, because of their just base stats of being able to vault faster. Yeah. Probably those are the best base kiters, or Antiquarian, but then she doesn't get her... Once her abilities are gone, they're gone. So, and she doesn't... Does she have any, like, vaulting buffs? I honestly hope that she doesn't, but does she? Where is Antiquarian? I think she's just a normal... 1 second, where is Antiquarian? I own Antiquarian, don't I? I can't see her... Oh, I don't own her, that's why. Oh, she does have a buff, okay. You drop the next price increase by 5%. Okay, she does have a little buff. So then, yeah. Still not as consistent without her abilities than forward or batter, but her abilities probably feel a little bit more impactful. Haru bites, this is very important information. She says she doesn't, so if she says that, then that means she doesn't. Welcome back, Zinc. How was the grocery shopping? Did you get everything you need? Are there any crossovers you want for Identity 5? I'm still waiting for my Despicable Me crossover, where Gru is Dream Witch, and she has little minions with their little pickaxes and stuff. I really would like that. And then we would have Bloody Queen as whatever her name is. I always forget the name of the character. His girlfriend. The children would be like the survivors or something like that. We would have Mad Eyes as the Mad Professor. We'd have Helemba as El Macho. We'd have... Ooh. Maybe some pets that could be the purple crazy version of the minions. I wish it was kind of my life forever. It would be amazing. You know, you agree with me. I wish for the Miraculous Ladybug crossover. I've watched a couple of episodes of that, like a long time ago. Why do people love it so much? It felt a little bit too formulaic for me. Sheep pet revised to be purple minion. Yes, yes, please, Strat. Another Tim Burton crossover would be nice. Yep. I was okay, and yeah, just got a few things. That's good. That's good. Imagine a minion hunting you down. It would be epic. It would be so epic. They'd have to have voice kind of like sounds as well. They have to go like banana after they like knock you down. That would be terrifying, okay? Honestly, you guys agree with me. That would be terrifying. What else would we have? We would also have... Which other characters are there? I guess there's... In the kind of Despicable... Not Despicable Me. In the Minions movie, there's like the evil woman. She could also be like an alternative skin for BQ, or she could be... Actually, you know, she could be Naiad, because she could have like the rocket dress, and that would make sense why she's like flying. I am a genius. Netties, why aren't you hiring me? Despicable Me company, why aren't you hiring me? I enjoyed it, and I met the voice actress from Ladybug once. She's super nice. Oh, that's awesome. Looking extra handsome today. Thank you, Fredo. Well, you are? I bet you are. You're talking about yourself. Cat Noir as Nabe. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't watched this Miraculous Ladybug all the way through. But I feel like I've watched a decent number of random episodes. It wasn't anything for me to latch on to. But I don't know why. That could just be me. Maybe I'm missing this thing about it. Imagine breaking wheel with 3 minions on top of it. Yes, that could be. Yes, we can have minion skins for all characters. That would be amazing. Oh, hold on a second. Let's see. Let's think of some stuff. Come on. We got to think of some more minion characters. Axe Boy could be a minion. Like, come on, that would be so cool. What would the tree be though? That wouldn't make sense. I'm not sure. I'm working on it. My head's working on it. I don't know. And we would need like a reworked map too. Wait, tell me, whilst we're here. I can't do it because I have to use a VPN to do it. Can someone bring up ChatGPT? Ask it to create a minion, Despicable Me and Minion crossover for Identity 5. Ask it to make some skins based on the movies for characters, and also an in-game event and a map related to the movies. Use those exact words I said. Someone do that. Quickly. $53 skins and not even playing? Wow. Card 26 as Banana? Just as Banana? I feel like we could... This crossover would be amazing. Percy Grew? What would his weapon be though? Like what would the sword be? The furniture piece could just be like his vehicle or something. I don't know. Banana! Okay, Haru's using full stops. So I know this is serious. I can't imagine a jumping banana chasing survivors with banana bombs. Like no legs, it would just be like doing, doing, doing. I love how you guys are so excited about this idea. Did anyone feed that idea into ChatGPT? And if you did, you can't... I don't think you can really put it into the chat, but tell me if you did, and then copy and paste it into... videos... No. Into Identity 5 stuff? Or something, and tell me. Tell me in the chat, and I'll go and check it out. You're a YouTuber, Emily. Ooh. Do you make IDV content? We're not getting matches today, I guess, yes? The breaking wheel would totally be minions stacked on each other. Yeah, I think that makes the most amount of sense. This is the third time we're talking about this on stream, but each time it gets developed even further, Mia. One day it will become a real thing, okay? If we talk about it enough, People will spread the word. Helembera's grew and his puppets are minions, like giant minions. That would be kind of weird. That's fine, Strat, don't worry. You got Leo's memory, Cat? I'm sorry. Did you guys apply for the server in the end? 88772 something something. Wait, I think Dirk DM'd me here, didn't? Yeah. Adopt me. Wait, if you're in a... I will add you, Dirk, but if you were already in a guild, you need to leave it and then you have to wait 12 hours. But I will add you. Your place is saved if you leave your guild. If you want to leave your guild. If you keep talking about it, it will happen. That is how things work, right? If you just keep on talking about it, things that will happen. I will, random Ferrari keys will appear in my apartment, and that Ferrari will be officially mine. I don't really want a Ferrari. I honestly don't want a Ferrari. Like, I'll sell it, but I don't want it. Hey Phoenix, are you excited for the new Mad Eye skin? I'm mostly excited. Yeah, I do like it. Well, I would like to see it. Have they released art for what it looks like in the game yet? I know they released one for the little girl, but have they released the in-game art for it? Because if they have, I need to look at that. But from the art that they gave us, I think it's a really, really good skin. And I'm looking forward to watching people play it. If Dreaming Burb is in the chat, I expect you to play that. And I expect you to let me watch. How many friends do you have on IDV? Like, I don't want to flex, Emily. I'm sorry, I don't want to flex. Feels weird. I have a few. If Leo is Gru, then Gardner can be one of the daughters. Little girl would have to be the tiny child. The smart one with the glasses would have to be like Mind's Eye, right? And then the one that's kind of weird and suicidal, kind of weird emo, that one would have to be... I don't know. I can't think of who that one would have to be. I'm trying to think like who matches her appearance even vaguely. I don't know. Phoenix's Mad Eye is OP. Only in Duo Hunters. Yeah, I only play him in Duo Hunters. There would be a reason to get it, I guess. It could be Jinko. They've already made the Phoenix skin for Embalmer, you know, that was definitely themed around me, you know. Let me show you. I'll show you many reasons why the Phoenix Embalmer skin was themed around me. First of all, toned abs. And that's it. Okay, Burke and Freddy are hot. Hey Diane, how are you doing? Diane joined at the worst time possible there. As I'm like, what's similar between me and this kid? Abs. You should main Embalmer Phoenix. I did play him semi-consistently in Quick Match for some period of time. I find him okay and fun to play most of the time, but I don't like how he's recently got buffed. I feel like it took away a little bit more of his skill and stuff, but he's okay to play. Guess we're just having a chatting stream, essentially, yeah. Phoenix, lower your ego. I'm allowed to make fun of myself and say that I used to have abs. Okay? I kind of do now, but that's mostly because I'm like skinny at the moment. But I used to have serious abs because I used to like go to like when I was at university, I used to go to the gym like 2-3 times a week, and I was like, I don't mean just like going to the gym to like do some jogging. I mean like go to the gym and like, you know, bench press. I was bench pressing and stuff. I was serious about it. I did like proper serious weightlifting for like years. And then I just stopped. You got a matchstick? Well, at least you got one. But yeah, I used to go seriously. Like, I'm a very skinny person. For me, it's very, very difficult to, like, to be, like, a bulky guy. Like, even if I eat a ton, it's very difficult for me to even get fat. The fat would go, like, to, like, my stomach, and that was about it, right? So I was kind of more like a lean, muscular guy, but I used to do pretty good. I can't remember how much I used to like bench though. It was quite a lot. I was usually into doing kind of exercises where it wasn't just building muscle. It was mostly like between building and actually building strength, because I wanted more like logical strength and muscle, if that makes sense. I didn't want to just have the muscle for the sake of it. You gotta leave, Emily. I'm sorry. Well, hope you're in the Discord server if you're not already, Emily. Please join if you are. We got a match. Phoenix is secretly buff. I'm not really anymore, no. Mostly, the reason why I'm not currently buff and I look like a skeleton is mostly because of my health roller coaster I've been going through for the past few months that will be solved someday. As soon as they actually work out what the issue is. Oh, we got a ban for Naiad. We'll take it. That's what I would have banned anyway. Imagine this economy. 405 or pounds? I used to do it in kilos, so I'm not really sure. I can't even remember how many kilos I used to bench, but it wasn't like an insane amount, but I was doing like lots of reps for it, so it's kind of different. Leo's memory, I guess we go forward again, but then that's definitely going to mean excitement, isn't it? I guess we just use it for kiting instead of stunning. About time? Definitely about time. Strange way you worded that. What did I word? What? What? How did I word stuff? Can I offer you a Terror Shock in these trying times? A Terror Shock a day keeps the depression away, the hunter depression away. Health problems? Yeah. Going through a little bit of a roller coaster right now. That will be solved soon enough. I think the issue is probably genetic. But until we know what it is, it's not like you guys don't need to worry. It's just a pain. I don't think I'm dying, so it could be the worst outcome possible, but I don't think it is the worst outcome possible. I think it's just a thing that will have to mean I live a less varied life in some things, but that's fine. Let's go full screen. It's if you guys must know the direction of where we're going. I'm not dying or anything. I just have some digestive issues, I guess you could say, that I've had for my entire life, honestly, but recently it's come to like an insane head. So yeah. That's mostly why. And it's not fun. I feel like I just skipped 10 episodes of an anime. What with my life story? I'm not gonna die, don't worry. I'm not gonna die. Yeah, it's probably not... No, it's possible, but it's probably not. It's not... I'm pretty sure it's not cancer, like colon cancer or anything like that, guys. So that's probably the worst outcome that it could be. And I'm pretty sure it's not that. But what I'm going through is not fun. That's for sure. Oh, thank you, one. I appreciate that. We should probably help Strat out here. But I just want to finish this cipher. Come on. Oh, the exact same time. The exact same time that I finish it. No. I'll take the hugs, Blake. Don't worry. There are people who deserve more love than I do. Don't worry. There are people going through worse than I am. You can see the mechanic, not me, so that's fine. Okay, he already used Blink, so we know he can't get us here. That should give Strat a little bit more time. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Blake. My tripping was doctors yesterday always on a character menu. I don't know. You're gonna get shared in the same place. Somebody else better go rescue. Ah, I thought I'd be able to football away from it. But that's fine, as long as Strat gets away here. One cipher remaining, we've done our job. I sure have missed a lot of IDV updates since I last watched a stream. That makes some sense, yeah. We've got a lot of stuff going on now. We have a cute little sheep now. Strat is probably gonna be dead here because they have wanted orders, so the hunter's gonna be able to see everything. He's still chasing somehow. I'm surprised he didn't get Strat down already. Strat's doing a great job. That was still a really good kite. And the gate's open, let's go. Let's go. I would emote, but I forgot. Furry Husky. That's a cool name. Also, I was reading Omniscient Reader. What's that? Sheep thing is definitely worth coming back Friday. That's the sole reason you should come back to Identity 5, is just for that sheep. Just for the sheep. Look at Strat carrying us there. That's Strat OP. I know this is in team chat, but Strat OP. Okay, let's see if we can get another rank match in, shall we? Considering it took us like 20 minutes to get the last one, we might have time for one more match today. I have to sleep. I work overnight now. Oh, okay, Diane. Sleep well. Good night. Have a great night. Oh, good luck with work tonight. Not night. Good day. Sleep well. You know what I mean. That was amazing. We got so much stuff there. Yeah, we get free fragments from this event. That's kind of nice. Wait, is that NetEase's way of hiding that they just get like this is the same as every other event? It's fragments, clues. They're like, oh, we're being nice, we're giving you twice so you get fragments. But that's what they probably would have given us anyway. Bow to the sheep. Bow to the sheep. I can ban Hermit if people are banning Hermit. Let's go for it. Go back to N5 because I missed it and because of someone. Oh, because of someone. Ooh. Very romantic indeed. Yeah, if you... One thing that I have never done is I've never actually taken a break from IDV. I don't play it as much this year as I have in previous years. By far. Like, I play this game about half the amount that I used to. But I've never actually taken a solid break off of the game. That maybe would make some sense, but I'm a content creator for it, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to take a break. But I have been playing and making content on other games too, so that is a nice kind of change. I get to do stuff like DVD. Might start doing some more prop night because I need to start playing it again because the game's actually really, really popular right now and it's kind of fun. It didn't used to be fun. It's kind of fun now. VHS has kind of died. It's another night watch. Okay. VHS has kind of died mostly because of some, well, their history. Their history made it kind of killed them, honestly. And also recently they've had a lot of controversy around some certain issues. Things that the company should have done but didn't do. And people in the community that kind of ruined it for them. So I think that may have, unless they do like a massive revamp like they did with Prop Night. Like Prop Night was essentially dead until it wasn't, and now it's the second most popular ASIM game. So unless they change that and do some massive update, then VHS might be kind of dead. Really good game, VHS, just not enough people playing it. And then we've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming out in August. We've got... Which other ASIM games are coming out? Poppy Playtime is currently out. I think it's... Is it still in beta? Well, not Poppy Playtime. Project Playtime. The Poppy Playtime ASIM game. I do have downloaded, I think. And I should probably play at some point. Ooh. That's good enough. We actually did our job as a seer. How much is the sheep? I think it's 3,000 something fragments. If I remember correctly. Mac, you can take this. If you want. Is she a slower decoder than I am currently because of the hit? She might be. That acrobat did a good kite. Should have thought before Ubering. 3,188. Thank you, Harry. Yeah, she is slower, right? Yeah. Because she's 120 base and then she loses... No. No, what is she base? No, she's 100 base. And then now she lost 15? 10? No, 10? I've forgotten her stats. I haven't played Mechanic for such a long time. Acrobat's down again. That's fine. The reason why I stopped playing was I felt like I wasn't improving. Well, I get that. I feel like I'm getting worse at the game with every time I play. But that's fine. At least I'm having fun. And my knowledge is... The knowledge of the game is still up here. Is Acrobat dead? Or did he just struggle free there? What just happened? Akiseskoros, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello. Hi. I think I butchered your name. Please tell me how to... Can I call you Aki? Also, hey Ria, welcome. How you doing? This one is here. Get out of here. Can we pop this? We're popping it. Oh, hi. Basement. I can imagine they're decoding the one over there with the doll, right? But that's why I prefer to split this up a little bit. Are we still not into accelerated decoding time? Oh, we're one cipher and it hasn't even got to accelerated decoding. That's crazy. Because I would have my traits, right? If I did. What did you get from the shop? I got the little sheep. I don't know where my sheep went, but I have the little sheep. Oh, it is accelerated decoding. It says it there, but what happened to my persona web thing? Do I have the wrong persona web again? I swapped it. You guys physically saw me swapping it, no? Do I not? I don't have... No, I must have... I'm very confused. What's going on here? Mechanic is down. That's a problem. Question is the night watch gonna like leave her on chair? I wanna know. We've gotta try, right? He's going. We just wait a little bit. Okay, let's go. Yep. He's now out of range. We do have Tide Turner. And we all of a sudden now have the buff. And he hasn't got teleport anymore, so he could dash towards us, but that will give us a better chance. Okay, split up. Yeah, you messed up a little bit there, didn't you, dude? Yep, you messed up again. I think we'll just go around. Oh, that's fine, because Mechanic can now get the gate open. Teleport, okay. Is Hatch here, guys? Did you guys see Hatch? He'll dash over here. He'll make it. No, he won't make it. He won't make it. Go after Mech. Yep, go and rescue Mech. Go rescue Mech. I'll get his attention. No? Oh, I got stuck. Oh no, if I just guided towards the pallet, I would have made it. Okay, Mechanic did die. Strat, just stay at the gate. No. Stay put. Do we know where dungeon is? Oh no. It's fine. Yeah, we can still do this. I think we can still do this. You got promoted to Griffin, nice! Oh, Griffin 1, let's go! He still has detention? Okay. Okay, you just scared me. You just terrified me, dude. I can still get myself up, and so can Strat. Let's do it. We can do it. And now Strat's up. I think Strat gets out. Strat gets out. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! No, 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 no! Okay, struggle. 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 Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Struggle. Struggle. Oh, now she's getting out. I think he's letting her out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm surprised that the mechanic didn't get out before. Like, the gate was close to being done when we left it. Did she just like decide not to leave or something? That was the problem. She got downed and then chaired. I don't know. Very weird. Bro went from a tie to a 4K. Do you round robin with views? Phoenix, do you do round robin with views? What's that? I don't know what that means. That is close to unicorn. You'll be a pro soon. Zinc, I'm looking forward to seeing you like in Koa next year. We have 4 minutes. Do you think we can do it? I think we can do it. By the way, what's risk of Hunter teleport too? You should open exit then rescue mechanic because you had Tide Turner, by the way. I had Tide Turner, I rescued her. So we rescued her, I got Tide Turner, we went to the gate. We were opening the gate, Tide Turner ended about the same time that he got towards us. So I don't think that would have worked, but am I missing something? If we just continued opening the gate, then we would have both been down. Because we both would have run out of detention. Like, the gate wouldn't have been opened and we both would have been dead on the floor. Is that copium in my cup? Yes, King. Hello, how are you doing? So what round robin is inside? You play with viewers and you all eat, switch off. 1 second, 1 second. Let me see your whole message. Can't see it fully on the screen. 1 sec. You play with viewers and you all each switch off like hunters. So player 1 who stared at Hunter and the player 1 who will play as Hunter next round. I don't understand. I might be stupid. I'm sorry. I think I just don't understand what you mean, Juan. I'm sorry. See you, Melissa. Melissa, I'm in my animation class, so I also. Oh. Cool. Good luck with that. That should be fun. Also love your gameplay. I'm surprised you like watching my gameplay. There are much better people to watch, but thank you very much. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a good day, King. Yes, I am. Hope you're having a good day too. Zinc is the next fusion. Zinc is gonna be in the nutrient team. We need to have like vitamin C as a player. We'll work that out. We'll make some team players. Thank you, Blake. Why can you send hearts at the end of your sentence, but my message gets erased? It's a good question. Maybe you're putting too many hearts, Dirk. Excessive emoting. I don't know. Don't think we have anything for that. Also, I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna ask live. Because I've been thinking about this, and if I say it live, then people are we more motivated to do it, because I've put it into the world and it's not just something in my head. Zinc, would you like to possibly do a podcast with me at some point? I've wanted to do a podcast for a long time, and I think Zinc's like the best person. I feel like I get on well with Zinc. And I need someone who's like knowledgeable about the game and who plays it often and who's maybe better than I am. I'm thinking like a podcast. Possibly more people as well. I'm debating. Like we could interview people too at some points, but I was thinking like just as a base, me and Zinc do like maybe, I'm not sure if weekly, but a podcast. I was thinking about it. I'm not putting you on the spot here at all, Zinc. If you say no, that is completely fine. I just thought it would be a cool thing to do. I'm trying to... The reason why I haven't asked you about it is because I'm still working out how it would work and how everyone would get compensated for it, if that makes sense. Well, you're knowledgeable enough that you play the game. And you have different opinions than me, probably. Please do it. Yeah, I don't know how good it would be. Music Man 2, yeah. Problem is, does Music Man even play the game anymore? Like, Music had some issues with his device, but he's been kind of like on and off. And the thing is, I need people in the podcast that are kind of consistent and play the game relatively often. Like, I know I'm going to be playing the game, because I've played the game now for like, what, 2.5 years or whatever it is. Long time, non-stop. I know I'm not going to stop making content anytime soon, unless something serious happens to me, right? A lot of the issues I have with some of the other content creators is that they just kind of drop off. And then they disappear for some time, and then they come back again. I need someone who's still consistently playing the game. If you get what I mean. Eli O, yeah, I would love to get Eli on a... I haven't actually spoken to Eli, but that would be cool. That would be a great way of introducing myself to him, is get him on a podcast episode. I'd be up for it, yeah. Zinc, I don't want to promise you anything. It's just, I'm thinking about it, and I've been thinking about it for a while. And you are the one person I was like, I would love to have you on it. Because I feel like, you know, there are some people I don't think I would bounce off of well enough, and I think I would bounce off of well enough off of Zinc, and I think Zinc's got some kind of strong character and also a very different voice to mine as well. I think one of the issues with some things with like podcasts is like voices. If they're the same, you don't know who's talking. different voices. Exactly. Zinc plays the game more than I do, so... And Zinc will have different opinions about skins and stuff. Like, what I'm thinking... And you know what? Another thing is, Zinc has played other games such as like VHS and stuff like that. I'm not sure if Zinc's played DBD. Have you played DBD, Zinc? And do you play DBD? We can talk about other games as well, but mostly IDV. Because that's what we're familiar with. We can progress. We can progress. Ranks closed. Well, we tried. Well, thank you, Strat, for playing. I'm having this interesting discussion with you guys. Because also, another thing that was like, oh, Phoenix, you need to do it, was that YouTube recently added a new podcast feature. And I was like, oh, man, the stars are aligning with my plan. You listen to the podcast? Yeah, I don't expect it to do very well. But does it really matter? Like, does it matter? Not really. I think it would be just an interesting thing to do. It could grow into something else if we just expand it over time. Yeah, I get that, Zinc, yeah. VHS is so cool. It is so cool, but sadly nobody plays it. But we can talk about that too. I'd love to talk about those kind of things. We mostly talk about IDV. We could talk about the news. We could talk about kind of rumors and stuff like that. We could talk about our thoughts on characters. We could do themes that people request as well. That would be cool. If people request a certain topic, we can just do a whole podcast episode about it. I don't know, stuff like that. I think that would be kind of cool. And it's a fun project. I'll promote the podcast if needed. Yeah, I don't know. Would it be once a week? Would it be like once every 2 weeks? How much effort we put into it? I feel like whenever I make content, I always say like I'm not going to put too much effort into it, and then because like I'm like, I want to make this simple, and then I put a lot of effort into it, so I probably will end up like editing it up properly, so it's a nice kind of digestible thing. Would we have video? No video. Phoenix as a VTuber, because then I don't have to have my camera on. It's a little bit easier for me to record. I don't know. We could work these things all. We could all work these things out. Thanks, Strat. Thanks, Strat. One as well. Yeah, one's like talking about a team. I had this thought today. Do you guys care about my thoughts? I don't care. If you guys don't care about my thoughts, then you probably just clicked off of this stream already. I had a thought today, and I was seriously thinking, I want to possibly consider making a competitive team, not me playing, because I'm not the skilled player. I feel like I could possibly bring a lot to a team if I was seriously hired myself essentially as the manager. Because one thing about the IDV community outside of China is there is like no promotional stuff like for teams. The teams don't make almost zero effort to actually make themselves known in the community, and I feel like I could actually make that kind of work. I could make a team. I feel like I could seriously make a team that people will be like would know, and everyone would be like, they're really cool. Even if they're not the best team, everyone would know the team, because you guys know B4U, but not everyone knows B4U, and the only reason that B4U is known is because they've been around for a very, very long time. So, and they do have a little bit of promotion, but not very much. So, but that's just, it takes a lot of effort, and that's one of the reasons why I was like, I want to, but I don't want to, because I think you guys don't realize how much work it is to actually do that, and how much responsibility there is for that. Because I would want to, my initial thoughts would, I want to make this team profitable, as in there would be merch that would be going towards the members, right? Not for me. I don't really care if it's profitable. I guess like I do a little bit, but not too much. Mostly that the players would get money from views on their own channel, that they would get merch for the team, you know, that kind of stuff. I would want to make that work, and that is a lot of responsibility, having to be the boss and make sure that everyone trusts everyone to get paid on time and stuff. You know what I mean? And that's where it kind of gets a little kind of risky for me. Yeah. And it takes a lot of time. And you guys know that if I'm doing that, I'm not making... I have to cut out some videos of my content. And that becomes crazy. And you know what I mean. The cycle continues. It would be eventually, like, if I made this team, it would not be something that I would be constantly involved in. It would definitely be like, I set up the framework for how this is going to work. I'm going to make the team. I'm going to make sure that there are some rules. I would create a system where they can actually earn something from it, even if it's zero, almost zero. And then I would probably just make sure that somebody else takes over the managing of it, that I feel is qualified for it. And then I just let them be. And just be like, hey, I actually created this thing. I created the first team in the NAEU community that people actually know. You know? I created something. That's what I like creating things, okay? Oh, it's not that twisty. It's just like a lot of drama can happen around that kind of sort of stuff where it's like, oh, this person never actually paid me. And it's like, you did, and they're just lying, and I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. And especially since I can't actually deal with any payments anyway at the moment because in the country that I'm in, means that I just would have to be out of the picture, and I would have to trust somebody else to deal with the money. And, you know, that's not me, so I can't trust them with that as much. Yes? You get the point. A hypothetical team would be very cool. Yeah. They would also have a lot of responsibility. The team themselves would also have to do a lot of practice. And they would have structured practice. They would have structured times when they would stream as a team on like a channel. You know, imagine we're like an esport. Imagine it like an esports team, not just like a. Forget traditional IDV teams that don't do anything. Think of it more as like a promotional thing for like an esports team, like a Valorant team. That's kind of more what the route that I think I would want to go with it. But yeah, it's an idea. It's a dream. It's an idea that I thought of today. So you don't think that I put a lot of thought in it, okay? I would join if I was on mobile. Yeah, exactly. These, it would be a team that could, even if they're like mid-tier, high tiers, and their goal is to be like a good team, that's fine because like they'll be training together, right? They'll be improving. They would be working on it, you know? And IDV esports would be great. They would participate in all of these kind of streamer tournaments and stuff like that. I think it would be fantastic. They could maybe make a living from, well, not a living from it. They'd probably be able to make some pocket money from it. And a little bit of fame along the way if that's what they want. And the players, I mean. What else can you ask for? Like, it means that whilst you're in the team and once you're done with the team, you've now got a following because people know who you are. That's kind of what I want to do. Make a Koa team. Essentially, they could eventually go to Koa. We have a whole year until Koa next year. So if I was going to start that, now would be the time, right? I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the fame. IDV esports. We need more consistency. And this is something I ask of content creators. We need more consistency and more predictability with tournaments. I'm trying to do that. You guys know that come summertime, we're going to be doing the Identity 5 Mental Health Weekend. It's not a tournament per se yet. I haven't really planned out if it's going to be that or what it's going to be. But I need to take it seriously because it's coming up soon. And you guys know that every year we're going to be doing a Frosty Frenzy tournament at Christmas time. And that's why, I'm not sure if you guys noticed that, but I've made sure to brand those things as things that will be memorable and will repeat every year until we stop. So, I just want more content creators to make big events, promote them, make tons of videos and YouTube videos on it, and not make them one-off things that nobody ever cares about. We can make our own NAEU Koa. We can, if we just put our mind to it. That's completely made by the community. But that's going to take a team. That's going to take a lot of people to do it. I'm not that person. I'm happy to help promote it and stuff, but I just don't have the time to manage all that. So we need someone who has actual managing experience to do that. Who has a job maybe related to event planning in real life to do that. And a ton of different people that will work as moderators and stuff for that, and will create promotional material for it that I will help with if necessary. People ask me and I'll help you, but I want to see that there's some plans for it. The Frosty Frenzy was fun. Yeah, I would love to make that into it's going to be a yearly thing in some form or of another. We thought it was good. Maybe we'll change how it works next year. We'll see. What was the Frosty Frenzy? You should go and check it out on my channel, Mr. K. We have a compilation on the channel. If you look up Frosty Frenzy in the search bar, Frosty Frenzy IDV, you'll find it. And we had 2 streams. There was like a tournament between content creators. Mini tournament with some funny rules. And we'll be doing it. Another charity thing. Yeah, we'll be doing another charity thing. That's another mental health weekend, essentially. I just need to work out what the plan is. Because last year's mental health weekend was a bit of a mess because it wasn't what I originally planned. I had planned it to be like a small thing between like 3 or 4 people where they would just stream their own stuff and promote it. And then tons of people started joining and it got out of hand. I didn't have enough time to plan it. Thank you very much. Because people were just joining and I had to create all this stuff all of a sudden because the event became much bigger than I wanted it to be. Say hi. But this year I plan to be prepared for it and maybe do better with it. And I'll have more time to create promo for it. Frosty Frenzy was tons of... Yeah, the team did really well for the Frosty Frenzy. The team made that possible. And that's why you need a team. That's why you need a team to make these events possible. You can't do it on your own. It's way too crazy. Phoenix's child. Yeah, look up, Blake, look up Frosty Frenzy IDV or Identity 5. You'll probably find it. I'm pretty sure I did sadly market it with the worst name possible. But, yeah, if you look up Frosty Frenzy Identity 5, it pops up. It's the first thing. There are even other people's content on it as well. Other people who participated. There is a trailer for it. It's called Frosty Frenzy Christmas Community Tournament. And then there are 2 streams that have live stuff. It's day 1, day 2. And then there are different people who participated. They had their own perspectives on the matches and they did analysis and stuff. It was a really fun event. I really loved doing it. Me and Music Man did a commentary for it. So, yeah. The challenges were fun. They really were, yeah. Okay, we've been talking for too long. It's that time of day. We need to go and raid someone. My son has got to go to bed. And I have got to eat dinner as soon as possible. So we are going to go and raid. Who are we going to go and raid? That's the real question. Who's live right now? Lily is live. Oh, I haven't raided Lily in a while. Let's go and raid Lily. Blue Lily 100. Yep. Let's go and give them some love, guys. If you're not part of the Discord server, make sure you join the Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. We're actually doing a giveaway over there, and we're going to be doing a giveaway, multiple different giveaways until not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. So make sure you guys go and check that out. There's one currently running now. Once that ends, there will be another one that will be happening that has more skins. So make sure you go and join it. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.